Guys, I finished her Barrier Bones, The Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab, and I give it about a 2.5. Before I go into why I didn't particularly enjoy this book from V.E. Schwab, I want to talk about what I think was done well, because the hook for this one is toxic lesbian vampires. So the story outlines a toxic abusive relationship. At no point does that feel frivolous or handled poorly. However, my issues are insanely structural, and I think this book felt really, really rushed to me. So starting first and foremost, I don't think we needed Alice's point of view at all. It was told from Maria/Sabine to Alice, and that's not really who the story is about. For the first 260 pages, pretty much, it's those two. And Alice is relatively inconsequential, I think, to the setup of the relationship between Sabine and Charlotte. Another problem I had, a lot of this felt like Bridgerton, and if you want to subvert Bridgerton, you totally should, because I think that that is a worthy thing to critique, especially if you want to tell a vampire Regency romance that talks about, the claim to whiteness and straight narratives. I think that that is a worthy thing to do. The way that the story unfolded, it felt kind of shoehorned in there. Somehow she wormed the phrase "and just like that" into every single chapter. Anytime something magical happened, that's kind of what she would use, and you didn't need to use that. This is partially me, but also like annoying when that's someone's catchphrase. Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City, but also in "And Just Like That," says that in every episode, and it was so annoying, the fact that I caught it so many times. My other issue, going back to the way the relationship is told, at the end of every chapter, after you've read and watched this relationship unfold, she has a little blurb where she's like, "Why did Charlotte stay?" Well, when you're in the thick of things. I'm like, stop telling people that. That's what they need to figure out for themselves. Where is the nuance to tell that side of the story? I think the ending was fine. It was a little rushed because up until about page 400, we're still getting backstory, and the book is only 530 pages long. So then my two nitpicks are, really? The woman who likes food from Italy is named Giada, as in Giada De Laurentiis? Like, really? That's annoying and too on the nose. As a woman from Boston, when it takes place in Boston and Alice is out, she stormed out of the conversation with Charlotte and is on the Commons. It is Boston Common or the Common, not the Commons plural. That's my gripe. Didn't like it.